Calma, isso desliga o quê?
Muito bem. Estão-me a ouvir? Conseguem-me ouvir? Bom, vamos dar então início à sessão. Muito bom dia a todos. Sejam muito bem-vindos a esta sessão, onde vos iremos dar a conhecer a Feira Semana Verde de Berlim, a Grüne Woche, a principal feira do setor agroalimentar na Alemanha, combina alimentação, agricultura, horticultura, e onde é possível promover e vender especialidades gastronómicas, incluindo bebidas alcoólicas, espirituosas. O meu nome é Paulo Azevedo, sou diretor executivo adjunto da Câmara de Comércio e Indústria Alemã e gostaria aqui também de agradecer desde já a presença de Jan Bergmann e Barbara Wörschmidt, ambos Project Manager der Grüne Woche. Nochmals von meiner Seite, von unserer Seite im Namen der Kammer, ganz herzliches Dankeschön für die Zusammenarbeit und die Verfügbarkeit natürlich hier bei uns zu sein. O nosso objetivo com esta sessão é dar-vos a conhecer a feira, pois gostaríamos de aumentar, obviamente, a presença de produtos tradicionais portugueses e não só. A Grüne Woche é uma plataforma ideal para destacar produtos nacionais que muito bem conhecemos, como azeite, queijos, enchidos, doces tradicionais, sumos, licores, vinhos, bebidas espirituosas e muito mais, contribuindo assim, obviamente, para a valorização da culinária e da cultura portuguesa. Até à data, já temos 2 expositores portugueses inscritos para marcar presença na próxima edição, em janeiro de 2025, sendo eles a Damar e a Mr. Big. Mr. Big também um muito bom dia aqui desta parte e sabemos que estão aqui connosco hoje. Aproveito ainda para apresentar a nossa equipa, muito importante, né, de representação de feiras, também hoje aqui presente, a Annalisa Löcke, na qualidade de coordenadora da representação de feiras da nossa Câmara, que fará neste webinar também a moderação, e temos ainda connosco a Mónica Colasso, gestora dos clientes de feiras, que também nos dará apoio na componente técnica, ambas com uma vasta experiência no contexto da representação das feiras na nossa Câmara. Ambas estão ao vosso inteiro dispor para o esclarecimento de qualquer dúvida que tenham sobre a Grüne Woche, hoje ou no futuro, por isso disponham, entrem em contato cada vez que tenham dúvidas, entrem em contato com os nossos colegas, que elas certamente poderão ajudar no que for necessário. Antes de começarmos, queria então informar-vos que esta apresentação, como é habitual, é gravada e agradecemos que mantenham os vossos microfones e câmaras desligados durante a apresentação. Temos ainda previsto um espaço para perguntas e respostas, por isso podem ir colocando as vossas questões no chat, que serão abordadas no final. Em alternativa, no final da sessão, poderão utilizar também a função levantar a mão para colocar as vossas perguntas. As questões dirigidas aos colegas da feira, aqui representados da feira, poderão ser colocadas em inglês, ou se preferirem, estejam à vontade, podem colocar em português e as colegas ajudam na sua tradução. Por isso, sem mais demoras, passo então a palavra ao Jan e desejo a todos uma excelente sessão. Jan, let's switch to English. So thanks again, Barbara and Jan, for taking your time and to be with us and to show our audience a little bit more insights regarding the Grüne Woche. So Jan, the floor is yours. Thank you very much once again.
Thank you for the introduction and welcome from me and my colleague Barbara, who are responsible for the international exhibitors at Grüne Woche. We are very happy to be here and we prepared a little presentation for you. So let me start. Yeah, welcome to Grüne Woche, the global hub for agribusiness. I want to start with a little movie first because I think it's always nice to have a little movie to get a better impression of the Grüne Woche and what it really feels like. So just lean back for a few minutes and see what Grüne Woche 2024 was like.
Every year in January, an international network of experts from politics and industry, as well as business leaders, gather in Berlin, the leading trade fair for food, agriculture, and horticulture, to meet over 1,400 exhibitors from 60 countries and hundreds of thousands of visitors.
Also wir als McDonald's sind immer wieder gerne auf der Grünen Woche, weil wir hier so viele unterschiedliche Fans der Marke treffen und in den Austausch gehen können. Und das ist einfach unbezahlbar und mal ehrlich, die Energie hier auf der Messe, das ist unbeschreiblich.
The Global Forum for Food and Agriculture, which takes place at the same time as Grüne Woche, is one of a kind. At the GFFA, around 2,000 international representatives from politics, business, science, and civil society came together to discuss innovative projects and solutions. The political highlight was the 16th Berlin Agriculture Ministers Conference.
Wie immer ist die Grüne Woche ein Ort, wo nicht nur Verbraucherinnen und Verbraucher kommen, um sich über Landwirtschaft zu informieren, sondern wo auch viele politische Gespräche stattfinden. Dieses Jahr natürlich angesichts der Bauernproteste unter ganz besonderen Vorzeichen, aber es ist konstruktiv, es ist gut und wir werden gut nach vorne gemeinsam gehen können.
Grüne Woche also receives worldwide media attention from national and international media representatives. As the global hub for agribusiness, the trade fair serves as an outstanding platform.
Ein Highlight sind immer wieder die schönen Dialoge und Veranstaltungen, die wir hier führen können mit Journalisten, mit Landwirten, aber auch die Vielfalt der Länder, die hier vertreten sind, die vielen Gespräche auch mit Zulieferern aus der ganzen Welt.
In addition to the exhibitions, Grüne Woche offers a diverse program of events, seminars, and workshops where experts share their knowledge on how to contribute to shaping a sustainable future.
Die Grüne Woche ist für uns ein voller Erfolg, weil wir die Chance hatten, uns mit vielen Politikern, Verbänden und auch Privatpersonen auszutauschen und über unser klimaneutrales Standbein für die Landwirtschaft in Kombination mit Erzeugungsanlagen und erneuerbaren Energien in den Austausch zu kommen.
From established companies up to startups, Grüne Woche is the ideal test market for presenting products and innovative ideas. The annual startup days are particularly noteworthy.
Wir freuen uns riesig über den Gewinn des Awards der Startup Days, weil uns das hilft, noch mehr Sichtbarkeit zu erzeugen.
Grüne Woche Berlin is a place for exchange, inspiration, and global networking, focusing on the industry's sustainable, innovative ideas. Be part of this unique event where the future of the agriculture and food industry is shaped. Become an exhibitor at Grüne Woche 2025. And we'll see you in Berlin.
Du bist ein Bart, der sauber ist und gut riecht?
All right. I think everyone got a brief attention about what Grüne Woche really is. And let me just fix the technical stuff here. Oh, I don't know what's going on. All right, here we go. Yeah. What is the Grüne Woche? The Grüne Woche is one of the world's premier trade fairs in the agribusiness sector held annually in Berlin. The date in 2025 is the 17th to the 26th of January. And in 2026, it's the 100th birthday of Grüne Woche. It will take place from the 16th until the 25th of January. The key focuses are food, agriculture, forestry, and horticulture. But as you can see, there's many more. There's many more at Grüne Woche, which I'd like to show you. Oh, what I forgot, the goal, of course, of the Grüne Woche is to create global networking platform for businesses, small businesses, big businesses, policymakers, agricultural enthusiasts, fostering collaborations and business opportunities in the food and agriculture industries. Here's a little recap of Grüne Woche 2024, some brief numbers. In 2024, we had 119,000 square meters of total exhibition area on the fairground at Messe Berlin, with 1,400 exhibitors from over 60 countries from all over the world. We hosted over 300,000 attendees, including 51,000 trade visitors and Congress participants in 10 days, which indicates a high level of interest in the fair's offerings. The Grüne Woche also has a very big economic impact, not just on Berlin, but on the economic of the participating countries as well. More than 39 million euros of total were spent by the Grüne Woche visitors during Grüne Woche 2025, which really is a lot. All right, as you heard and saw in the movie, politics are very important for Grüne Woche as well. With the Global Forum for Food and Agriculture and the Agricultural Ministers Conference, we always have two big international conferences held on our fairgrounds during Grüne Woche. Just to make it quick, the purpose of these conferences are to address pressing issues in global agriculture, including food security, sustainable practices, and international trade relations, shaping policies and partnerships that impact the food industry worldwide. So, as you can see, two very important conferences. All right, international exhibitors, which are located in the Theme World Tour, are very important to us. The World Tour theme showcases over 30 countries with official presentations representing a diverse array of agricultural and culinary offerings from all over the world. We have both. We have official country pavilions and smaller individual companies who can exhibit at Grüne Woche, from exporters to specialty producers, providing a unique marketplace for trading opportunities and cultural exchange. It is very attractive to our visitors because they really can taste or they can get a taste from all over the world and like to learn more about the world's food and agriculture. Here are just some numbers about our trade visitor satisfaction. I don't want to go too deep into the numbers, but they are kind of important as well. 89% or 98%, 89% of trade visitors are satisfied with their visit at Grüne Woche. 84% of trade visitors would recommend a visit to Grüne Woche, and 86% of trade visitors plan to visit Grüne Woche 2025. So I think these numbers show how important Grüne Woche is to our trade visitors from all over the world. Just on a side note, a few years ago, the Grüne Woche started a new program which is called the Startup Days. It's a dynamic 2-day event where 27 startups from agtech to food industry compete and showcase their innovations to a panel of judges and audiences to our visitors as well. It all comes down to a final selection. 10 finalists pitch their ideas, and at the end there's one ultimate winner who gets exposure and credibility from the press and from the audiences. The purpose, it is just to connect the innovators with potential investors and partners, facilitating the growth of new technologies and sustainable solutions within the agricultural and food sectors. Yeah, just some numbers again. The media coverage, it is important to see how many journalists are on the fairground during Grüne Woche, because journalists are always interested in finding new stuff, new food, new ideas. So yeah, we are always like to show how important it is to come to Grüne Woche, to bring food, to show what a country really is. That's why we have so many journalists here. We also have several social media teams on the fairground during Grüne Woche who are always on the lookout for special products, new ideas, and this is why I wanted to show you how many journalists are on the fairground during Grüne Woche. It all comes down to you want to know what are your benefits in participating at Grüne Woche. Of course, the international visibility. You can, as a Portuguese exhibitor, you can position Portugal as a country in the rich culinary and agricultural heritage and enhance its international image. You can also use the Grüne Woche to promote your export opportunities. You can get access to new markets or potential long-term trade relationships, as like you saw, Grüne Woche attracts a high number of trade visitors and potential buyers. As you saw in the previous on the previous slide, the political relations. You can use the Grüne Woche as a unique platform, to strengthen diplomatic ties and economic relationships, which might lead to collaborative agreements in the agricultural sector. There are more benefits. Support the local Portuguese producers. You can, of course, present all the iconic Portuguese products like olive oil, wine, seafood, and cheese, and I'm sure there's many more to an international audience. Which might lead to find new business partners. You can also use the Grüne Woche as a networking platform with potential business partners to maybe expand your potential in exporting your Portuguese products to the world. What I want to highlight is the touristic or the tourism promotion, which is a very important thing. You, as a Portuguese exhibitor, can act like a cultural ambassador. Portuguese products act like a gateway to Portugal's culture and landscapes, inspiring potential visitors to Portugal. So, you can not just promote your products, but you can also promote your products regarding Portugal and the different travel possibilities Portugal have. You can brand Portugal when you engage with attendees through food and cultural displays. You can boost Portugal's tourism appeal and positioning it as a prime travel destination. As a result, of course, your attendance at Grüne Woche helps to attract visitors to Portugal and to the different regions in Portugal. There's one more. The promotion of sustainable and innovative solutions. You can showcase Portugal's advancements in sustainable agricultural practices covering eco-friendly productions, fishery management, biodiversity, and renewable energy. As an outlook, this strengthens Portugal's reputations in the sector and builds partnerships focused on sustainable development. These are some of the benefits. There are many more, but I don't want to keep you too long here. So this is nearly my last slide. Grüne Woche 2025. Take your chances. You have the chance to sell your product directly to more than 300,000 visitors for immediate consumption or as take-home items, potentially driving to a long-term demand. You can get the direct feedback of the visitors. You can take on-site surveys, which provide you with valuable insights into the consumer preferences, which means Grüne Woche is a perfect test market for your products. You get the direct feedback from the visitors who might buy your products in the store later. There are the long-term benefits with these feedbacks you get there, the data you can use in further negotiations with trade visitors and further international trade fairs. These all support the cost effectiveness of the participation because, of course, the participation is not for free. I put the prices down here, the prices for 2025, of course. We don't have the prices for 2026 yet. We will have them ready at the end of next year's Grüne Woche. Our prices start at 170 euros per square meter plus VAT, plus AUMA and plus media package. If you are in need of a stand construction or any other things for your participation, you can click or you can scan the QR code later, which brings you to our Beko shop. This is like a real store where you can find all the things you can need for a participation, like stand construction, electricity, water. There's everything you need, and you can look up the prices there. Last but not least, of course, this is our fairground. This, these different colors on the map or on the fairground indicate the different theme worlds. As I said before, as an international exhibitor, you would be located in the Theme World Tour, which begins right here and then goes down until here. We are not sure if we will have more halls in 2026, but in 2025, these are the halls our exhibitors or the Grüne Woche will take place at. This will be it from us. My colleague Barbara and I will be always there for any questions or whatever you need. And I also put down the contacts, if you don't already have them, of our international representatives, Monica and Anna. All right, that's it from my side. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. We will be happy to help. Thank you very much.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Jan, for the nice presentation and all the insights about Grüne Woche. Let's switch to the Q&A session. Portanto, podem colocar as vossas questões em inglês ou português no chat, ou se preferirem podem ligar o vosso microfone e câmara e colocar a vossa questão. Se optarem por essa última opção, peço apenas que utilizem a função de levantar a mão para colocarem a vossa pergunta. Okay, first questions. Jan, the first question in Portuguese from Fatima is if there are any special prices for associations.
Barbara, do you want to jump in maybe when it comes to the prizes?
Okay. Unfortunately, neither Jan nor I will be able to give any hint what we can do. But yes, we are willing to find a solution like for national participation. So we would need some more information, like what we are talking about. Are we talking about 12 square meters? Are we talking about 100 square meters and so on? Then we will be able to check and give you an answer as soon as possible. But we are open for the question.
Okay, perfect. Maybe also from our side, I believe it also leads to the next questions. It's if there are any financial, how do you say, financial
support.
Support. Yes, sure. Is there any financial support for non-governmental organizations also in this case, and also concerning the associations, and that it's why we are having this session today, is that as our colleague Paulo said in the beginning, we already have two Portuguese exhibitors participating at 2025 edition, but there are individual exhibitors. So the aim, looking forward for the next years, is to have also a Portuguese official presentation and participation as the country as its whole. So also we are working on this with Barbara and Jan, the Grüne Woche team, and also with the Portuguese market and entities, so we can have this collaboration within the next years. Unfortunately, the Portuguese official participation does not exist anymore because of the pandemic that happened in between, and this is also why we have these sessions today. So I believe that is a long-term aim we are looking for, and as Barbara also said, the team and we are working on it and open to collaborate with you on this topic also. Okay, then I see Anna Paisch, Be Sweet, with the question, with their hands up. Please, Anna.
Hi. My question, it's also about the support and the prices about our participation, but also if when we participate in this fair, if there will be like a platform with the presence of all the companies that will be in the fair, and if our products will be also visible in that platform. For the other side, also, if we will have access to potential the contacts, distributors, companies that will participate also in the event. Thank you.
I don't know if I got that right. You mean like an online platform where your product is visible, like a
Yes.
matchmaking tool? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, of course we have an online tool. It's more like an exhibitor list, but there you have the possibility to put down all the products you like. As I said, if we as a team of Grüne Woche know about like interesting products or an innovative idea, we are always happy to get those information because then we can pass this on to our press team more so. This is how we can help. We also have a program which is called the Grüne Woche Business Days. I think this is what you exactly meant. There you have the possibility to really make appointments with trade visitors, with distributors from supermarkets or the food industry. We will have that program, I think, in 2025 for sure. I'm not sure for 2026, but we are really working on it to offer it to our exhibitors. I hope I could answer your questions.
Yes, great, thank you. But about the list of potential clients or distributors, it is like an Excel file, or are all, I don't know if I'm explaining.
It's not like this. We don't have the direct contacts of these people. We are offering tours for trade visitors over on the fairgrounds to different exhibitors. And mostly these trade visitors are just on the fairground, like undercover. We don't know they are there, but they are walking around looking for products for interesting exhibitors. So it's not like we have an Excel list with contacts, but we know we have a lot of trade visitors here, but they're not as visible as we want them to be sometimes.
Okay, thank you.
Maybe Barbara has something to add also on this topic.
Yes, I would like to add, we have very strong regulations about data in Germany. So we are really not allowed to have one of those lists to pass on all the contacts. But we know we have firms like Edeka or Rewe, the great supermarkets. They are here as visitors, and they come also to see the other exhibitors to get new contacts. So we really, as Jan said, we really know we have those trade fair visitors here, but they wouldn't like to sign up. Neither are we allowed to pass on the contact. So that's kind of our problem we have.
Okay, thank you.
Also, this question goes into the direction of the next question about the access of the platform. Maybe also to add to this is that every exhibitor also pays a media package fee. So that gives all exhibitors the access to be shown in all the communication of the trade fair, and also to be part of the online platform from the fair. This is also where you can and should provide complete information about your company and your products. That is also what Jan earlier mentioned. And every exhibitor, as they sign up for Grüne Woche, have to pay this media package fee, and the media package fee includes the access to the platform. So as the platform is important thing to the public and to the trade visitors, and that is where they also can see every exhibitor and can filter through products, through countries of points of any interest or a specific hall or whatever. So they have all these filter options, and this is also why it is important for you as an exhibitor to complete your profile with all the information, so that you gather the interest from the participants and also the trade visitors. Yeah, Jan, maybe you have something to add?
Yeah, right. Let me add one thing. We also have a Grüne Woche app, which over 75% all of our visitors are using. The media package is really important. I mean, of course, for the normal website, but for the app as well, because the people really use the app, and they look for like special products. They look for they really have in mind what they want to see at Grüne Woche, and this is why you really should, if you are participating, you really need to be very specific when it comes to your profile, and to really put down everything you would like our visitors to know, because they are always, or they can make routes on the app where they look for different products, and this is just what I wanted to add. The app is a really important factor at our visitors.
Yeah. Okay, next questions. Let me just check. Okay, so the exhibitor, Mr. Prick, that is already had signed up for Grüne Woche next year, is asking if there is the possibility to have the cooking on site, or if they have to sell their products that are already ready to sale, so that they don't have to cook anything anymore. So if the finished products, or if they can cook on site, or maybe also have something like show cooking on the fair.
Yeah, this is definitely possible. You can either sell like products which are ready, or you can do, like you said, on a show cooking. You can have a kitchen on your stand. This is why I put down the QR code, where you can find all the things you need for cooking. You need water, you need electricity. You maybe need something like to get the dust off, Dunstabzugshaube. This is all the stuff you need, but yes, it is possible to cook on the stand. And we have visitors, we have exhibitors who do that already. This is very common, actually.
Also, maybe to add on the organizational side of things, this is also why we in Portugal, as the official representatives, can help you. So if you have any kind of idea, or want to have any kind of equipment at the show, or want to have a show cooking, or this kind of stuff, you just could tell us your ideas, and then we will also check what kind of equipment, or what you say, what kind of equipment you want to use, or what your idea is, and then we check with the fair if it is possible, what are the regulations of this, and what kind of services the fair also offers. Because as Jan said, the fair has also the platform with all the services, and then we can also provide you information and clarify any questions that you maybe have on this topic. I normally say that everything is possible at these trade fairs, especially at these kind of selling trade fairs. So if you have any kind of idea, just let us know, and we provide you with a cost calculation. Also, as you've seen, the first prices of participation in the presentation of Jan. If you need a specific cost calculation for your needs, this is why we are the official representative in Portugal, so that we can provide and the information in Portuguese, and show you what are the possibilities, and clarify everything that you may need. Okay, are there any more questions? I believe that's it. Okay, then I appreciate your time, Jan and Barbara, to present Grüne Woche to our Portuguese participants. And we have the aim to have a bigger presentation of Portugal next year, and especially in 2026, to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Grüne Woche. And also thank you for the participations of our Portuguese these companies and potential exhibitors. If you have any questions, need a cost calculation or any information on the trade fair, you can always contact Monica or me. And we are going to upload the presentation and our webinar today also on YouTube, and send you the PDF presentation that Jan just had per email, and then we will stay in touch with you. So thank you for your time, and see you all in Berlin next year, hopefully.
Bye-bye. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.